Executive Director Emeritus of America's Dentist Care Foundation. Through his incredible leadership and masterful coordination, the Missions of Mercy program has now grown from having projects in 3 states to 26 states in this year alone. Since 2008, over 111,000 patients have received care, and over $61 million in free care has been provided. And there is no end in sight with more projects planned for 2014. The success of this program would simply not have been possible without Mr. Bergstrom's incredible leadership, enormous dedication, and seemingly endless, boundless energy. And while he may have an executive director title, you're more likely to find him unloading trucks and caring for patients at a mom event than sitting in a corner office. Mr. Bergstrom has worked tirelessly to raise awareness and to build advocacy through presentations to local state dental associations, ADA councils, and beyond. And he has forged valuable alliances within the dental industry, which have resulted in millions of dollars in grants and donations to America's Dentist Care Foundation. He's also proven time and again that improving the oral health of the public is paramount. And if I may, I'd like to conclude with a quote from one of the letters submitted on his behalf of his nomination. It reads, "There is no better illustration of what it means to be a member of the premier professional organization in dentistry. Bruce Bergstrom is what it's all about in dentistry and what we all should strive to be." Well said. Please welcome Mr. Bruce Bergstrom.
Trustees of the American Dental Association, thank you very much for this honor. I'm a retired nuclear power professional, so I have all the credentials to be standing here. But with this award and several thousand CE hours, who knows where this may take me. Those of you who had the opportunity to go south of the convention center yesterday, you saw an example of what the America's Dentist Care Foundation has established over the years. We started 2003 in Kansas, and I want to thank my wonderful wife, Linda, who's a dental hygienist, for dragging me kicking and screaming to western Kansas in February in the middle of a blizzard for this free dental care thing that I knew nothing about. But I was in charge of crowd control, which placed me outside in the blizzard with a line of people on the length of a football field who were there to sit all night in the blizzard to get some care. And that had such meaning to me that I told her on the way home, now that I'm retired from nuclear power, I think I found my calling. I think I found what's going to be meaning for me. And at that point, we dove into America's Dentist Care Foundation. And over the years, we've grown exponentially, and it's been an amazing ride. The 4 main points that I would like to address briefly and share with you is that I was so surprised by the number of community volunteers who willingly came out in support of the events. Each event has about 1,000 volunteers who do everything from clean bathrooms to escort patients to fix food. It was amazing to me that so many non-dental people would come out and participate. I was amazed by the manufacturers and the suppliers who were in the exhibition halls. We missed that, we got in too late for that, but they supplied us with everything that we needed, invented new equipment, we needed better portable equipment, almost to the credit of every booth there had touched America's Dentist Care Foundation in one way or another. So it made the job relatively easy. The third surprise was the number of people standing out there in the dark, below every radar screen, below any poles, who are just desperate for help. And those of you who have been involved, and I've seen a lot of familiar faces out here, you know what I mean. 4 a.m. you can walk the line and talk to these people, and they are just grateful that somebody is paying attention to them. And in 2003, when we just did the first clinic, there was a whisper around the country, look at the people that follow all these guidelines, all the polls we've taken. In fact, our governor in Kansas this spring said, I had no idea how many people would come and stand in line. Now today, now the new numbers are 131,000 we've treated. There's voices in 30 state capitals about the care for these people. We've been spoken about on the halls of Congress. And just maybe if we keep doing this, somebody will find an equitable solution for everybody in this process. We certainly hope so. But the people surprised me, the numbers, and how kind they were and how thankful they were. And the biggest surprise to me, I knew 2 dentists when we started this whole thing, and I probably know 2,000 now. And you all are amazing. And I get pretty emotional about this, and I apologize. When you look around the room at the people, the most caring people, professionals in this profession, the ones that are most compassionate are the best ones, and they're the ones that show up at the clinics, most likely. And so we put together the worst cases of oral health you can imagine, the best dental professionals, and all we do is put up the equipment and get the heck out of the way. And you folks have done it all. So you're the ones to be honored here. I feel very, very fortunate just to be a small part of you. And thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. God bless you all.